We're getting a little bit of snow today. I don't think it's gonna amount to anything, but it's pretty. What do you think of this, bud? You like the snow? Hey guys, it's Thursday morning and I have 7 eBay orders to ship out. Let's get to work. First is some programmable thermostats. These are new in the packaging. I had 4 of them. I'm into them for like $1 each, maybe a little bit less. I already sold one, and this buyer bought all 3 for $53.97 plus shipping. Sold a MacBook way down here in F5. Had to sell this for parts untested. It's sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Next is some ornaments. These are in a big lot of stuff that I got, and there was like a box of 100 ornaments or so. I did a lot of like grouping lots of them, and these 3 Barbie ornaments sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Those are going out to a viewer named Melissa, and she sent a very nice note with the purchase. She says, "Hi John, my name is Melissa, and I've been watching your YouTube videos for the better part of a year now. I have learned so much about reselling from you, what to buy, what not to buy, etc. It's been great for the reselling business. My husband and I started just about a year ago. We're part-time now, but we're hoping to go full-time eventually. I bought these ornaments as a thank you for all the knowledge you have provided with us." Melissa, thank you so much for the kind words. That really means a lot, and I appreciate the support. All right, next is a pack of Polaroid film. This is an oldie. This expired in 1978, so I made sure I put that in the listing. More than likely, the person's not going to actually try to use it. It's probably just going to be decoration or a prop or something like that. This sold for $11.99 free shipping. Next thing is a bobblehead. This is a Billy Hamilton Dayton Dragons bobblehead. He used to play for the Reds, and this was a minor league affiliate with the Reds that he played for. And they've got some stats on here for him. This is so cool. I remember when this happened. He stole 155 bases in 2012. Pretty amazing. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping. This is also a viewer sales going out to a viewer named Josh. Josh, thank you so much for the business, man. It means a lot. Sold a pair of snowboard boots. I've had these for almost a year. I got them at a garage sale for a couple bucks. They sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Okay, last thing we're pulling is down here in D5. It is a vintage Coca-Cola tray, and this is an original, not a reproduction. Whenever you guys see these out and about, dead giveaway on the reproductions, when you flip them over, on the lip here, it will say this is a reproduction. It'll give you the year that they reproduced it. I think they did a lot of them in like the 70s and 80s, but this is a true vintage one. Condition is not great, unfortunately. I paid $5 for this. It sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And that's going out to a viewer named Ethan. Ethan, thank you for the support. I hope you like the tray. You guys have asked a lot of great questions in the comment sections of my videos, and I just want to thank you for that. I try to answer as many as I can, and I've pulled a couple to answer today. First is from Laura French. She says, "Hi, I have a question. If someone buys an item from you, pays and comes back the next day and asks to have the item shipped to a different address other than what's on eBay and PayPal, could that be a problem, or could I do that?" Okay, so this happens every once in a while. Somebody will ask you to ship it to a different address. Maybe it's a gift for somebody. Maybe they're drop shipping, which means that they're buying it from you and selling it to somebody else, and they're just profiting, that little bit of difference in price. You will lose the PayPal seller protection if you change the address that they put into the system. So you can ask them to change the address in the order, or you can just go ahead and ship it. Most of the time when people ask me to change the address, it is a cheaper item, $10, $20, something like that. So I just go ahead and do it. It's kind of like a, do you want to take the risk type thing? Because if you change the address and then it's showing delivered to that different address, then the buyer, if they want to, can say, "Hey, I never got it. It got delivered somewhere else." So I've done it a number of times. I've never had any issues with doing it, but kind of just do it at your own risk type thing. Brendan Brunel asks, "How do you print a label for regional A or B boxes? I don't see them come up as options when I list." Okay, so when you list an item and you're entering the calculated shipping, it'll give you a lot of different options. Sometimes it'll even have like padded flat rate, different things, but it doesn't show regional A and regional B boxes as an option. So you just enter in 2 pounds in the box dimensions if it's a regional A, or 4 pounds in the box dimensions if it's a regional B. Then when you go to ship the item, you can select either A or B regional box under carrier packages. So when you hit carrier packages, it'll show all the USPS options, different flat rates, you know, large, medium, small flat rates. It'll show the padded mailer, all that stuff, and regional A and B will be in there. And they also show up in Pirate Ship. If you use Pirate Ship, those options show up as well. It's been a solid week of sales, and today is no exception. We are pulling 9 orders. First is in C2. This is a Garbage Pail Kids card. I've got $1 or less into this. It sold for $13.99, free shipping. Just going out to viewer named Bobby. Bobby, thank you for the business. I hope you like the card. All right, next is another laptop. I've been selling a lot of laptops this week. This is an older MacBook. Just like the other ones, I didn't have a way to test it, so I had to sell it as is, untested. I got $29.99 plus shipping. Next is a lens. I've been doing really good with the camera stuff lately. I also sold this as is. It's a Nikon lens. I'm sorry, it is a Tokina lens, but it fits Nikon. This sold for $59.99 plus shipping. I sold a patch. I've had this for a long time, probably close to a year. It was in a bundle of patches I got at a garage sale, so I've got less than $1 into it. It sold for $9.99, free shipping. Okay, next is an F3. Let's move this out of the way. These were a bad buy. I got a bunch of these really cheap. I think they were like $0.25 or something, so I thought I'd do okay on them, but the market kind of bottomed out on them, so just had to get rid of them. And they're expired too, so I remember I added that into the listing so that the buyer knew. I sold 2 boxes of these. They're like probiotic, and they sold for $7.99, free shipping. So I'm probably only going to break even on these, maybe even lose a little bit of money. Sold another Hallmark kitty car. I think this is the last of the ones I have too. I had it listed for $20 or best offer. Someone offered me $14.99 plus shipping, and I accepted. Okay, next is a toy. Got less than $1 into this guy. This is Psycho from the Toxic Crusades, and he sold for $11.99, free shipping. Next is this Voltron book and tape. Pretty cool. I remember these when I was a kid. This sold for $11.99, free shipping, and it will go media mail, so it'll only cost me like $2.75 to ship. Okay, next is like a scented oil thing. I got these clearance down, retail arbitrage, and I have sold a lot of them. I think I'm into them for less than $1, and this sold for $9.99, free shipping. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.